Hey y'all, I'm Michelle. Today's video I'm going to be doing a collective haul showing a few items I picked up recently, so let's get into it. Okay, so since I started the Shop Your Closet series, I've been going through my wardrobe and accessories, looking at what I have and trying to figure out what I'm missing as well. So I just picked up a few items that I feel like I'm missing in my closet. So I've really been needing like a tote bag. I've had my eye on this tote bag for years, but I just never pulled the plug to actually buy it. I didn't want to pay retail price for it, so I wanted to get it on sale for a really good deal. I had forgot about the bag until I've been seeing people like travel with it recently, so it's been like back on my radar. I knew if I was going to get this bag, I would get it on sale from like a luxury retailer, like from Louis Vuitton, Satire, Rue La La, like one of those sites. I knew I would get it from one of those retailers, or also another option would have been to get it pre-loved as well. So I was looking on Fashion File and The Real, and I saw that they had these bags, but they didn't have them in the best condition for the price. So I just waited patiently until it was available on one of these luxury retail sites, because I did not want to pay full price. If you know me, you know how I feel about a sale, okay? So if I can get it on sale, I'm going to get it on sale. And I knew for this tote that I could actually get it on sale. So I saw that Satire actually had it in stock, and they had it on sale, I believe, for maybe like 50% off or something like that. So I didn't get it when I first saw it. This was probably like a month ago. I instantly regretted it because a few days later I decided to check back again and the price increased probably by like 30 or 40%. So I was just like, dang, I wish I would have gotten it. But then I just kind of let it go. And then I just decided to check back maybe like 2 weeks ago, and I saw that they actually had it in stock again, and they had a sale. So they had, I think, a 50% off sale, and then it was like an additional 15% off. So I did go ahead and get the bag. So the bag is the St. Laurent Rive Gauche Tote. The dimensions are 18.8 by 14.1 by 6.2 inches. The strap drop is 6.6 inches. So the bag is linen polyurethane calfskin leather on the handles. It's made in Italy, and there is light bronze metal hardware on the bag. So like the snap closures and all of the things. And then there's one interior zip pocket. I love this bag. So I just needed like a really good bag for travel, and also because I work from home, like if I want to go work from a coffee shop or something, I have like a nice tote bag that can go with just about anything. I'm just going to do like a quick list of pros and cons on this bag. The first pro is the color combination. I love that it's very neutral. It goes with just about anything. Like with what I have on now, it like goes perfectly. It is so cute. And it's not, I wouldn't say it's quote unquote quiet luxury, like you know how people be saying, because it does have Saint Laurent plastered all over the front. So but it's not like the Louis Vuitton Neverfull where it's monogram all over it. So I like the simplicity of this bag, even though it's still a little gaudy. The simplicity of the bag made me really want to get this. And also, another pro of this bag, it's a great travel bag, so you can fit a lot in here, especially like when I'm traveling. I love to like carry like a larger tote bag to put like my smaller handbags in, and I feel like this would be perfect for that. And I do know that with this being a larger bag, you can't really wear it for every day, like to run errands and stuff like that. So that may be a con to some. It's a pro to me just because I like the size of it, and I'm mainly going to use it for travel and like a laptop bag or something like that. So I like the size of it, but I can understand why someone may want to get the smaller size if you want to carry it every day. To like run errands, it's too big to, you know, run a whole lot of errands with. So that's something to keep in mind as well, the size of the tote. Another pro is it does have 3 snap closures, and it also has this inside pocket as well with a zipper. So you can put like your, you know, valuables in here. You don't have to worry about it falling out. But the fact that this tote closes is a plus for me, because when you're traveling, you don't want to have to worry about things falling out. Okay, so for the cons for the bag, I would say are the handles. I love the leather handles, but the handles are kind of short. So when I put it on my shoulder, you see how it does, it kind of like pops off a little bit. I don't really care for that. And then when I think about like wearing this in the winter time, I would say when you think about wearing this in the fall and the winter, like with a heavy jacket or a coat, you may have a hard time putting it over your shoulder, but you can carry it like in the crook of your arm, which works fine as well if it's not too heavy. The other con of this bag is this. So it doesn't stand up on its own without like an insert in here or having the bag stuck. I don't really like that because sometimes you just want to sit your bag down, don't have to worry about having something in it or not having too much in it. And you just want to carry just a few little things in here. So that is a con for me when it comes to the structure of this bag. I would say the pro of this is storage. So you can easily store this bag and it don't take up too much space. But yeah, overall, I'm happy with my purchase. I love it. To me, the pros outweigh the cons, and I just really love this bag. So I am glad that I added this to my collection. Oh, I did also Scotch guard it as well, just because it's really light. And I just wanted to, you know, have that extra layer of protection just in case something may spill on it. So I Scotch guarded it with this, the fabric water shield, and it didn't discolor the bag or anything. It looks the same, so I'm happy. I'm glad that I was able to do that. And when you Scotch guard, I probably put a face mask on because I didn't realize the fumes were going to be so strong. So I wish I would have had a face mask on because I was struggling that night after I sprayed the bag. So, or do it like outside in a ventilated area and you'll be fine. But yeah, so this is her. She is super cute. Now, I've seen some people complain about carrying this as a travel bag, saying that it may not fit under the seat, but I've carried a larger tote than this and I pushed it under the seat. So I feel like I could probably like maneuver, like fold it like this. And I saw somebody else on YouTube said when they do it, I wish I knew the YouTuber's name. If I can remember the name, I'll pop it up on the screen. But she was saying that she does hers like this and then put it under the seat. So I haven't traveled with it yet. So once I travel with it, I'll know a little bit more about how you can maneuver this. But to me, I still feel like I can fit it under the seat. I don't see it being any problem. And I'll probably just put it in the dust bag. So just for extra layer of protection while it's under the seat instead of just laying it on, you know, the floor directly. So yeah, that's what I'll do. But I love this. It's so cute and I'm happy with my purchase. I wanted something, I don't even know if this is really popping anymore. I haven't really seen people talk about this tote in a few years, but I still love it. This has been something that I've always wanted, and I don't really care if it's like, you know, in now or whatever. I love it. It's cute and it's functional for me. So yes, I'm happy to have this in my collection. So the next item that I picked up recently were these shades from Tom Ford. I actually got these on sale from Saks Off Fifth. Saks Off Fifth had like a deal. I think the shades were maybe like 70% off or something like that. And I love a cat eye. I feel like it goes perfectly with my frame of face. You see. It's giving. I love these. And I love a cat eye frame. I have like a smaller one, like, actually I have these out right here. My Prada ones, these are like my favorite. But I wanted a larger black frame. And yeah, these were so cute. And I feel like these are perfect because spring is coming up. Time to pull the shades out again more often. I'm a shade wearer in the winter too, but you know, time to be outside a little bit more. Pull out these shades, and yeah, these are super cute. So I definitely recommend getting your sunglasses from like Nordstrom Rack, Saks Off 5th to get them for like way less than retail, and you can get some really good quality sunglasses for still of a deal. So yes, these are super, super cute. The last thing that I picked up was this white button down top from the Ballet. I didn't realize that I didn't have a white button down anymore. I bought a few during the pandemic. I don't know what happened to it. So when I was going through my closet, I realized I did not have a white button down. And I feel like this is a necessity for the spring and summer. I love the material of this. This is really light and airy, and this will definitely be perfect to wear in the spring. And I can see myself styling this up so many different ways. It is so cute. It is a one size fits all, but I love that it's still tall girl friendly. So I'm 5'7", I have long arms, and it's not short on me. So I'm just gonna throw it on over what I got on now, even though it's not really gonna go, but you know, just to kind of show y'all. And I'll probably do a video like styling it up, or insert me styling it up. So look at the sleeves. They are long on me, and I love that. The details on the sleeve. You can wear this so many ways. You can wear this just, you know, running errands. Maybe like a little breeze out. You still want to give a look. This is like perfect to wear like over a black bandeau top, some biker shorts, a black bandeau top, some jeans. I can see this really worn a lot of different ways. I'll throw this over a dress as well, then maybe throw on my Vans. Yeah, so it's cute. So you can see it does have the branding at the back of it, the Ballet. It is a little bit see-through. I didn't know how see-through it would be, but it's just a little bit sheer. So I'm happy to have this in my collection. This is from a black-owned business, so support black businesses. And yes, very good quality. I would say it's definitely worth the price, because I'm going to get my cost per wear out of this spring and summer. Okay. Thanks so much for taking the time to watch this quick video of a few items that I just picked up recently. Do you own any of the items that I mentioned? If so, what do you think about them? Let's chat in the comments below, and thanks again for watching. Bye.